With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello, we are given with a question and the question says a nichrome wire uniform cross-sectional area is bent to form a rectangular loop ABCD. Another nichrome wire of same cross-section is connected to form diagonal AC. Find out the ratio of resistance across BD AC if BD and AC if AB is equal to 0.4 meter and BC is 0.3 meter. So what we have is like this rectangle and this is a diagonal. So A, B, C, D. So this is of 0.4 meter and this is 0.3 meter and this is 0.5 meter obviously, right? So what we could say is that this is 0.5 meter according to Pythagoras theorem, right? So it is bent in the form of rectangular loop ABCD. Another nichrome wire of same cross section is connected here, right? So both of them, since resistance is equal to rho L by A, here density is same, area, cross section area is also same, so R is only proportional to L here, right? So according to length we have the resistances. So let us assume that, let's say this is A and this is C, right? So we have 5 ohm here and across this we have 4 ohm, 3 ohm here, 4 ohms, 3 ohms. Similarly here also we have 4 ohms, 3 ohms, 4 ohm, 3 ohm for this too, right? This is 0.3 and this is 0.4 we can consider, right? So what we are considering is resistance of AB to be equal to 4 ohm, resistance of BC to be equal to 3 ohm, so we get resistance of AC to be 5 ohm, right? So from here what we could say is that the equivalent resistance 1 by R equivalent would be equal to 1 by 4 plus 3, that is 7, plus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 7 again. So this becomes 35 and here it would be 7 plus 5 plus 5. So that equals 17 by 35, right? 17 by 35 ohm inverse it would be. So R equivalent turns out to be equal to 35 by 17 ohms. Right, this is the equivalent resistance across AC. Now across BD, what it would be? So resistance across BD. So in that case, this is B and this is D. So now this is B and D, right? So B, this is D. So what we would have here is that we would have B to A, that is 4 ohms. So here 4 ohms, then again 3 ohms, same here, right? And in between we have 5 ohms. So it would be 4 ohm, 3 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm and 5 ohm here, right? When we simplify the circuit. So according to that, what we can say is that we can consider that here we have a voltage supply, right? So due to that there is a current I here, and here we can write I1 and I2 from here. So applying Kirchhoff's voltage loop rule in this loop, in this here, right, in this small loop, what we can say is that from that minus 4I1, we are going in the direction, so it would be a drop. Then again here it would be I1 minus I2, the current here would be I1 minus I2, right? So 4 minus 5 I1 minus I2 and plus this would be plus 3I2 since it is opposite to the direction. So from here, what we get is I1 to be equal to 8 by 9 of I2. This is our first equation. Now applying Kirchhoff's voltage loop rule in the whole loop, right? In this, since here the current would be I2 and here it would be I1 and again I here, right? So when we see this, right, using the equation in this upper branch and then going to this, so let's say the voltage supply is V, so V would be equal to 4I1 minus 3I2, right? So, and as well as I is also equal to I1 plus I2, so that is our third equation, right? So from here when we substitute I1 here, right, 8 by 9 I2, so it would be 32 I2 by 9 minus 3I2, so this would be equal to, it would be plus 3I2, so it would be equal to plus 3I1, so 59 by 9 I2. Let this be the second equation, right? So now solving all these three equations, what we get is, so here using V equals I R of BD, right? So R across BD turns out to be equal to 59 by 17 ohm. So the ratio of RBD to RAC is equal to 59 by 17 by 35 by 17. 59 by 17 by 35 by 17, which is equal to 59 by 35. So that is the answer. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.